Why did Moses hesitate to accept God's calling in the Torah? Have you ever felt unsure about taking on a big responsibility? That is exactly how Moses felt when God called him to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. His hesitation is a fascinating part of the Torah that reveals much about human nature. Let's take a closer look at why Moses hesitated to accept this monumental task. When God first spoke to Moses from the burning bush, Moses questioned, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt?" This question shows his feelings of inadequacy. Moses had a complex background. He was a Hebrew raised in Pharaoh's palace, and he had previously killed an Egyptian. This left him feeling disconnected from both the Egyptians and the Israelites. Moses was also worried about how the Israelites would respond to him. He feared they would not believe that God had sent him. At that moment, he did not even know God's name in a way that would convince them. In response, God revealed his name as I Am, also known as Yahweh. This name signifies God's eternal nature and gave Moses the authority he needed to face the people. Another concern for Moses was his speaking ability. He described himself as slow of speech and tongue, indicating that he feared public speaking. God reassured him by promising to be with him and even provided Aaron, his brother, to help him communicate. Throughout their conversation, Moses raised 5 main objections. He questioned his identity and worthiness, asked about God's identity, doubted that the Israelites would believe him, feared his speaking abilities, and expressed reluctance to go. Each time, God responded with reassurance and promises of support. This encounter highlights a common struggle, accepting a divine purpose. Moses' hesitation is not seen as a weakness but as a realistic response to an overwhelming task. It shows that even great leaders experience doubt and need encouragement. The story teaches us that leadership requires trust in God's presence and power, rather than relying solely on personal strength. It encourages individuals to confront their own doubts when faced with challenges. This narrative also emphasizes the importance of names and identity in Jewish tradition. God's revelation of his name to Moses is foundational for understanding his relationship with Israel. Moses' journey from hesitation to acceptance is a powerful reminder that divine support can help us overcome our perceived limitations. It encourages us to embrace our roles, no matter how daunting they may seem.